Hello, my name is Dalvir Gill. I'm the CEO of TransCelerate. I'm delighted to kick off the first in a series of 10 videos that will be recorded by TransCelerate leaders sharing their thoughts with you about our collaboration, our extensive portfolio of initiatives, and the impact of our work over the last 10 years. When TransCelerate first started approximately 10 years ago, we looked at multiple collaborations consortia in other industries, in aviation, in banking, in semiconductors, and so on. We took lessons learned from there and applied them to the creation of TransCelerate. For example, we decided that we need a board of directors made up of executives from the very top of the member organizations to ensure continued executive support. Another critical component was we decided that the work had to be done by the people from the member companies themselves. We wanted some of the smartest and brightest people in the drug development industry to identify the problems we wanted to solve and then work together to solve those problems. TransCelerate would provide the forum, the project management, legal air cover, and the governance infrastructure to make it happen. We also decided via lessons learned from other industries that TransCelerate membership would be restricted to biopharmaceutical companies only, that would then collaborate with each other and other stakeholders like health authorities, CROs, sites, tech companies, and patients. But the actual funders and members would only be the biopharmaceutical companies themselves. We also decided that our work would not just benefit member companies, but be made available to the public domain whenever possible, so that the greatest impact could be achieved by many organizations harmonizing the way drug development is done. Putting these things together, we created TransCelerate, and it has shown to be the most successful consortia in the biopharmaceutical industry over the last 10 years. When TransCelerate first started, we needed to show proof of principle. Can we truly collaborate as an industry? This is a new concept in many ways versus prior consortia in the biopharma industry, which had shown mixed results. So we cleverly picked a mix of projects in the first initial 5 projects. Some projects were to have an immediate impact with clear pain points that we could all identify and say those made sense, such as risk-based monitoring. And then we picked up a few projects that were more complex in nature, but clearly would lay the foundation for future endeavors. If you look at the portfolio today, there are substantial projects underway and over 100 solutions have been delivered by TransCelerate member companies in the last 10 years. Today, many of our projects have benefited from some of the foundational work we did in the first 3 to 4 years of TransCelerate. I mentioned how the projects have benefited from the earlier work, and we see a lot of that today. For example, around data sharing, our members are now sharing huge amounts of clinical trial data with each other. Very highly curated, granular, patient-level data, the likes of which is not available from any other source anywhere else in the world except through our TransCelerate platform. We also had invested resources in accelerating the development of data standards, which has enabled us to create a common protocol template with FDA and the NIH, which allows us to achieve end-to-end flow of information via the Digital Data Flow Initiative. We are also collaborating with HL7, the FDA, EMR companies, and many other stakeholders on FHIR standards under Project Falcon, which aims to close the gap between clinical research and clinical practice data. All of these things are leading to ongoing and highly transformative work that will truly benefit patients, but none of it would be possible without the investments we made in the early years of TransCelerate in developing common approaches, creating common templates, and facilitating the creation of new standards. TransCelerate is in a very strong position to continue to help patients, sites, and the entire drug development ecosystem in the coming years, with an ultimate goal of simplifying and accelerating research and development. We have a strong portfolio that has and will continue to deliver incredible value to get innovative medicines to patients faster. As we celebrate our 10-year anniversary, we will have other leaders from across the organization share their perspectives in a series of videos released throughout the year. Thank you for your attention today.